Okay, welcome back to Ocarina time, and I was kind of in a rush to get up to Death Mountain. Let's see. Alright, then I had to use Zelda's Lullaby right here. I was kind of in a rush getting up onto Death Mountain to kind of ignore this part right here. Alright. Oh, it just exploded it for me. Nice. So I don't have to worry about the cutscene right there. This has kind of been on my mind, and well, kind of reflecting back on what happened with the Link to the Past with the last part is that I don't really have any excuses for my behavior. I just want to say that like up front and such is that, well, I kind of did some studying on why I wasn't really passing the Ice Palace, and the Cane of Samaria is one way that you can get past the Ice Palace, but I jumped to the conclusion that that was the conclusion in order to get through the dungeon like that. But I looked up that there was another way to get through it, and what I should have done at the time was probably just to go off of the game a little bit, like when I got stuck, so I could go back to it. But instead, I jumped to the conclusion, well, since this happened to me about 2 or 3 times, with the Cane of Samaria, that incident happening where you get like 90 or 95% through the dungeon, and then you need the Cane of Samaria. So I jumped to... Oh, good. Now I can get into the, now I got into the Nocturne of Shadow. Okay, so I can now go into the Shadow Temple now. So, yeah, I just wanted to apologize one more time, and it's, I know that it is an excuse. Like, I'm saying that, like, well, I'll just, anyways, I apologize for everything that I did. And just saying that I was going to quit the randomizer and everything, and, well, to give you a bit more details is that I found out I kind of got injured with something that day, so I was probably a little bit more temperamental than I meant to be. So, yeah, and again, that is an excuse, so I'm not going to, like, push that aside or anything. That was my bad. That was my mistake. I have to own up to it. That was my fault for just jumping to a conclusion like that. So, anyways, we'll bury it all in the sand behind me, but... I'm not going to quit A Link to the Past. I'll go back to the Ice Palace as I need to, and that was my bad. Okay, so we got the Nocturne of Shadow. So let's see. Is there anything else that we need to do here? Let's see. Oh, I do know one thing though. Is that I'm going to head back. I'm going to head back as Adult Link, and I got some things to do here actually. So remember that this part is dedicated to exploring random stuff in the overworld. Look at my opportunities to get myself some more heart pieces or random items and such. So I'll be back in just 1 second. I'll tell you what my plan is next. Okay, welcome back. So last time I went back as an adult and I finished the Dampe Grave Digger minigame, but I did not have the Song of Time by the time I came across this. So I want to I want to remove these blocks right here, get them out of the way so I can go up into the windmill and get the piece of heart that's originally there. Well, I don't know what kind of random item is there, so let's go check it out really quick. Let's see if it can bring me anything. Let's see. I remember on my first playthrough that this got me something really valuable, but I actually don't remember what it is. It's like after you've gone through like so many random items with Ocarina of Time, you just kind of forget what all of them are. All right, so let's grab this little piece of heart here. Oh, and it is actually a piece of heart, so it is actually its rightful item. I'm gonna go back to the race again because what I was trying to do was get it within a minute. And I used my long shot in order to get to the gate really quick, but I actually got to 1 minute and 1 second. So I was hoping that I'd beat it in time, but I got to go back and I got to go retry it again so that way I can get the second thing from Dampe. So I will be right back. Okay, so I made it, and I only had to do it one more time, but I got a faster time this time. So I got 58 seconds. So now I can get a random item from Dampe here. So let's see what we got. Okay, and it's a piece of heart originally, but let's see what it is this time. Oh, okay, just a bundle of arrows. Okay, so much for all of that lovely effort. So, all right, so let's see. Do I have everything from Kakariko Village? I have the bottom of the well done. Oh, there is one thing. I remember that there is one thing. Is that I can't believe I just thought of it until now. But oh, since I have the long shot, I can go towards it. But usually you're supposed to take the owl, Gabor, in order to get into that cow thing. Over there to the left with the house over there, but I didn't check because you don't have to use Gabor in order to go down there, so I didn't really think about it. So let's see, and I think there's a golden sculpture up here too. Yep, while I'm up here as an adult. So let's get this really quick, and then let's jump down to that cow thing. Okay, so let's jump down here, and I think it should still be there as an adult, so let's check here. Yep, here it is, so let's see what this is. Oh, ha! More bundle of arrows. Wonderful, huh? Alright, so let's see, are we done here? Let's see, I got the arrow upgrades both in one things, and let's see, do I have 30 Skulltulas yet? No, I do not. I need one more Skulltula in order to... that's fine, I'm not going to worry about that now. Okay, and then Skulltulas, that's taken care of. Let's see, isn't there like a bomb or grotto thing like out here in the center? Or is it just my imagination? I think that there is like a... I don't remember. I'm going to give it a quick bomb. I'm going to see if it's actually somewhere right here. Because I could have sworn that there was... like when you use the Rumble Pack feature, that's what you use in order to find the hole right here. Yep, that's what it is. So I want to see if this is a grotto. I remembered it like at the very back of my mind. Let's see, I don't actually know what's here. Let's see, so I'm going to let these guys stun me. I don't really care about your little stunning tricks. Let's see, will this give me like a chest or something? Alright, let's see. And it looks like a chest. Alright, I can't believe I actually thought of that. I thought that it was like either in between the front entrance and the tree, or the tree like somewhere around right here. Oh, heart container. Okay, that's not bad. Yep, let me see. Well, next thing, okay, I think I've gotten pretty much everything in Kakariko Village that I can think of. So let's head up to Gerudo City next, because there's a couple places there I want to go check next. So I'll see you guys in just 1 second. Okay, and I found a lovely little Skulltula here towards the back. So this will make it jump up to 30. That wasn't quite the reaction I was expecting. Last I checked, the long shot is supposed to pull stuff towards you. Hey! What the crap? Are you going to let me grab the golden Skulltula or what? I'm kind of making myself kind of look like a fool here. Okay, come on. Hit the darn thing. Let's go. There we go. Alright, now we're back up and we're back in business. Okay. 30 Skulltula, so I can go see the 30 gold Skulltula guy. Hopefully it can get me something more productive than what he gave me last time. Because that royally sucked what he gave me. I actually don't remember what he gave me, but... so many things I don't remember. Alright, so let's head back up, and there is a couple of things I need to get here in Gerudo City while I'm up here as an adult. Since I got the power now, or the proper items in order to get them. I think if I remember right, the silver gauntlets allow you to pick up silver boulders, so I can start picking them up now. Yep, like this. Usually you're supposed to use the Megaton Hammer in order to get to this last chest, but thankfully though, the silver gauntlets is an alternative. So you can just use this, and it's gonna take a little bit. I gotta start. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. Sorry about that. It's right towards the end of where the red boulders are, and those are usually picked apart by getting the Megaton Hammer, but I don't have it yet. So we'll have to do the alternative choice here, which is using the silver gauntlets, and I just pull them back one by one until I get to it. Okay. Hopefully this can be a good item, because like those last 3 items haven't really been, well, except for the heart container, that's been productive, but everything else has kind of been gas or unproductive. I don't know. Let's see, what's this one? Oh, not, well, probably helpful if I had like bigger wallets and they were probably empty or something, but otherwise, nope, that is not a productive thing. Okay, so there's one more thing I gotta take care of. I'm not talking about the giant's knife. I think, according to the randomizer, I think that kind of stays the same. So I don't think that they randomize it just for the sake of this. So I think, yeah, it's right here. There's kind of like a fire thing kind of going on right here, and then there's a grotto there towards the end. Let's see. I think I need to put a Song of Time block here, if I remember right. All right, so let's put this in here really quick, and then yep, let's straight over. Cool. Another benefit of having the Song of Time. And then I think there's a grotto there towards the back, so let's head into there. Let's see, and then I'm thinking I still can't do Lost Woods with Sarai's Song or Darunia because I still don't have Sarai's Song, so that's not going to help. Okay, so let's go in. All right, cool. All right, so there should be a grotto or something. Yep, there it is. Okay, yeah, there should be something here that's worth checking out at least. Let's see. Do these guys have valuable upgrades? I don't know if they're worth it. Okay. No decky nuts. I don't need those. It should be something good because, I mean, it takes quite a bit of effort to get over here. So, come on. Isn't there any upgrades or anything I can use over here? I don't need arrows. That's not going to help either. Come on. Give me something. Let's go. Let's get something. No, that is not gonna help. Darn it! I thought that this would be like a grotto or something, but no luck. Okay, I'll go find my next thing I'm supposed to get. So I'll be back in just 1 second. Okay, so I kind of came back to the fishing pond, and I kind of gave you the abridged version of this. Okay, so well, anyways, I thought that it was only the boat that housed the big fish here, but I think in the randomized version, a lot of the fish are big though too. So I think that's kind of something to kind of make this a lot more convenient. Okay. All right, so I got a piece of heart out of all that. So the next thing I'm gonna do is head to Gerudo's fortress as an adult and start doing all of those random things. So I'll be back in just 1 second. Okay. Well, while I'm in the area, let's start looking into the 30 skill till I got here. Let's see what he gives me. A heart container. Course. Okay, so that takes care of that. So I'll see you guys over at the Gerudo Fortress right now. So I could have sworn, let's see, there's like a little boulder down there. So I want to actually go down there really quick. Let's see if I can time this just right. Okay, good. So let's see if I can actually, okay, good. Okay, so since I have the silver gauntlets, I can now lift this up. Let's see if there's something underneath here. Let's see, there's a little grotto or something right here. Let's see what this actually contains. Oh, well, let's see. Is this really all there is down here? It's just rupees and really nothing else? Oh shoot, I was hoping that there would be something else, but I guess not. It's pretty much just a rupee pool. Well, I thought that it might have been something, but never hurts to check though. Alright, so I guess I'll continue on over to Gerudo's palace, and I gotta take the long way around because of, well, elevation reasons. So I'll see you guys in just 1 second. Okay, now she's here. I didn't have the bow the last time, so she wasn't here. Oh, I gotta get my horse, of course. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. I kind of left her back on the bridge. I stranded her. Come here, Epina. Come here. Oh, hopefully she comes. Yes, here she comes. Here comes my girl. Okay. So let's go. And then, yep, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, that's kind of like fizzing out a little bit there. That's not good. Alright, so the first one is getting 1,000 points, so that means 10 bullseyes at least. So there's 20 arrows I think she gives you, so you got to get 10 out of 20 bullseyes, which is fine. I can do this. Okay, and I'm not going to use my other control scheme. It's just way too imprecise. Okay, so I got a few misses there. That's fine. Okay, so let's see. Oh, I can get 10 easy. Okay. You just kind of have to like watch the delay a little bit. Okay, so hold on. Let's rearrange ourselves a little bit here. Okay. I'm not trying to get like perfect scores or anything. I'm just getting enough to satisfy the requirements, and I might as well practice a little bit and make sure. Yeah, that was close enough. Like, I just have to be a little bit more careful, and I think I can get the 1,500 point prize though too. Oh, well, thanks. That's kind of like a complimentary item more than anything. Okay, so let's go for the second one, and I think I can do it. It's just have to be a little bit more precise, and I kind of noticed that some of the arrows kind of go up and down a little bit, but yeah, just kind of factoring gravity a little bit. Okay, so I think I can do this. Okay, so first is getting the pots, and then making sure I get all of them, and then just kind of watching the delay a little bit. Okay. Let's see. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So I just have to get a few bullseyes. So just aim a little bit under. Okay. So I got 100 right there. Okay. On the way back though, I gotta start zoning in now. Okay. So let's see. I think there was just a little bit of stuff. Okay. Down. Okay. Okay. And then on the way back, I gotta go for a lot of arrows. Oh shoot, I didn't make it. Darn it. I was a little bit too conservative there. Okay. Yes, I will try again. Okay. I was a little bit conservative that time, so I just got to be a little bit more aggressive as I was yeah, being. Oh man, I was like missing there. Okay. Okay, and then don't be conservative, just make sure that you get your arrows. Okay. Let's see. I don't think it counts on the other side. Okay, and then on the way back, I got to start firing a little bit more. Darn it. Darn it. I'm doing so bad. I don't want to like blame my controller or anything. It's just I'm just getting some bad luck here. I'll probably do it one more time. Oh wait, I'm not going to because I still need to get into the Gerudo's training ground. Okay, and that costs a bit of money. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to come back when I just happen to be lucky enough. Because getting 15 bullseyes out of 20 is it's a little bit tough. I don't know. Maybe I was lucky the last time when I did it on Master Quest. Yeah, it's a little bit of a luck thing. Okay. Oh, it was actually 10 rupees, but I don't care. I'm still going to conserve my rupees. Alright, so let's see how far I can get into the Gerudo's training ground now. Okay, so I think starting off, I think I actually read this in a comment or something somewhere, but yeah, somebody reminded me of that you got like arrows and stuff like right here. Okay, so let's get this. And then chest dropped. I think it was over to the right. And then I think like a fairy or something comes up if you use the Song of Storms there. Got a huge rupee. Well, it's a random item still. Let's see. Oh, wait. There's still another chest here. I wonder where this came from. Was this here last time? Piece of art. Okay, so that's a random item. That's something to go off of. Okay, so I don't have any small keys. I do know over to the right. Let's see. I think I'll... Because like I'm thinking of that fire pit and the hover boots and such, but I think that's a timed puzzle. So I want to ignore that for a little bit. Okay, so... And then all these guys do is just jump attacks. You guys do anything else? Let's see. I might as well bring out my big Goron sword and make this really quick. Let's liven things up a little bit. Okay, come here. Come on. Come on. I know there's like sand and stuff here, but come on. I just got to keep moving so that way the sand doesn't sink me. Okay. I think it might be one of those regenerating itself things again, but I'm not sure. Let's see. Is this a small key or were you looking at a random item here? Don't know. Heart container. Another one. Holy crap. I'm getting a lot of heart containers in just these last couple of parts because I think I've been staying at like 6 or 7 hearts for the longest time, and now all the heart containers are kind of sprouting up now. Let's see. I think there's one. I thought that there was one on the ceiling last time, but I guess not. Okay. So let's see. I think this just requires the long shot and really nothing else. Okay. Man. Oh man, I thought that I would like run. Oh, it was on the ceiling. That's what I was thinking. Is that I was like, wait a second, isn't there one on the ceiling like right behind me? Okay, so there's number 2, and then I think there's one over there. Let's see. I don't think there's a firewall over here. So I've been through the Gerudo's training ground quite a bit, so I think. I kind of have it in the back of my mind of just kind of where everything's at, and I'm not worried about the boulders or anything because they do like minimal damage. Okay. Okay, and then I think there's 2 of them over here. There's one towards the edge right here. Okay, and then I think if I keep on going, there's one towards the back somewhere. Yep, there it is. Okay, so let's grab that and let's move on. Okay, no chest or anything. That's fine. All right, so of course. Got to get the firewall and such like right there. Thankfully this like burst me right through. Okay, and then this is where I think the silver gauntlets one is. This is actually what kept me from coming back. Huh, he didn't even hit me and I was holding still. Nice try. Oh, what do you know? It's the snow waffles. Waffles. Yep. I'm so scared. You guys got anything else? Let's see, I think they drop a chest if all of them are killed. Yep. There it is right there. Okay, and then I think the silver gauntlets goes deeper, but there's a long shot target in this room. Okay, small key. Okay, good. So we can actually get some things going now. Okay. Okay, so I got the long shot. Let's use the lens of truth so that way I can see where the long shot target is. It's right here. Okay. Then let's go through. Let's see, and then I think this opens up the other door. Yep, it does. So it's actually a requirement to find this room in order to continue on. Oh, wait, is it? Oh, the other room is the side room. I got that mixed up. That was my bad. Okay. Well, maybe because it has silver gauntlets, I think. Because you need to get more of the deeper items in order to get into the... Well, in order to prevent you from making progress, you know? because like you'd have to find all of the items in order to progress into the Gerudo's training ground. So it's not very ideal if you want to like make this kind of replayable if you use the later items first. Okay. Let's see. If I switch over to my green tunic and then my mirror shield, these guys can't eat anything from me. Okay, beautiful. Okay, so that takes care of him. Let's see, number 2. And then I think there is an invisible chest here. Come on, are you gonna go down or what? Come on. Hey man, it's kind of inconsistent. Oh, there we go. Got the stinker done finally. Alright. That takes care of number 2. And then I think there's a hidden chest like right where that where that like is. So let's see what's in here. Piece of heart. Holy crap. All I'm getting is just hearts. Heart containers. Pieces of hearts. Wow. They're all hiding themselves towards the end. Alright, so let's see what this one is. Oh, of course, got frozen. Nice timing. Let's see, and then we got another chest here. Let's see what you contain. Purple rupee. Not ideal for the current situation. Appreciate the gesture, though. Alright, so we got the small key now. Okay, good. So we got everything in here. Let's continue on. And then the next part is using the bow. Okay, and I'm trying to remember a little bit. Oh, shoot. I gotta get the Scarecrow song. I forgot about it. Well, you need the Scarecrow song in order to come back up into that room up there. Or in order to backtrack, like, back up to this platform right here. But I need to go down there in order to get that thing going. So, yep, that's the Scarecrow song thing. I don't think he'll appear because I didn't confirm it to him when I became an adult. So, I don't think he will be here, but let's check. Yeah, I didn't confirm it, so I can't go that way for now. But I'll come back later, though. That was my bad. I was actually considering it probably a few minutes ago before the coming into here, but I didn't think about that. Okay. Oh man, no wonder I failed at the horse archery minigame if I can't even get that. Oh shoot. All right, there we go. And hopefully these things aren't timed. Oh man, I'm trying. Oh, so it is timed. Okay. Oh man, I am doing so bad. I am doing so bad with archery. Holy crap. I need my Nintendo 64 controller, not this. It is such a stickler. Like, it has a full analog like a Nintendo 64, but it is much more stiffer, like when put up next to the Nintendo 64 controller. Okay, there's number 3. And then let's get the last one, and hopefully it doesn't give me any more dipshit. Okay, there we go. It made me so nervous. Okay. Oh, I thought that I wasn't going to make it because of the hover boots, but apparently I did. Good. Purple rupee. They are not giving me random items in this one. Probably because they're saving it all towards the middle, though. Because you need a lot of small keys in order to get there. But regardless, though, I'm getting a lot of pieces of hearts and rupees. I guess it's feeling really generous today. Well, with the money stuff, I guess. Okay, so usually I need the Megatine Hammer in order to get through something like this. But see, I'm not going to see the Kese. Come on. Can't believe I can't reach up the big Goron sword that high. I wish I was playing Breath of the Wild. Oh, crap. It looks like I need the Megaton Hammer in order to continue on with this. Let's see. Do the Megaton stuff like happen to contribute towards the door or the chest? Okay, so I can come back to this later. After I get the Megaton Hammer. So that's not a problem. Yep, so Scarecrow Song, keep that on my checklist. And then I need the Megaton Hammer in order to get the item in here. A green rupee. So I just got greenied for the first time in this randomizer. Okay, oh, and I'm back in here now. Okay, so I thought that there was a time limit in this area, but I guess not. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, the other problem is that I don't have my hover boots at the moment, so I don't think I'm going to be able to get all the silver rupees. Yeah, like you need the hover boots in order to like ease your way over into that place right there. But I don't think that this is... hold on. Let me give that a second thought. Yeah, I need the hover boots in order to get around this area. Okay, so let's do this. Let's go back. Let's backtrack. Yeah, I need the Megaton Hammer. Oh, shoot. Oh, of course, it locked me in, so I can't. I guess I'm going to have to do this Oh, wait, I can use my long shot in order to get out of here. Oh, of course, I died. What am I thinking? I think what I'll probably do is, since I got 2 small keys, I'll probably start heading towards the center. Let's see. First things first, let's zoom back over. I'm probably sure that I can probably do this with the long shot, but I don't really want to. I want to wait until I get the hover boots first. Let's see. Can I use the Song of Time blocks in order to make that bridge here? Because I know that there is a bridge here with the Song of Time blocks. That would be lovely. Okay, good. So I can get up to that small key or whatever random item that thing is up there. So let's... And I'll come back up with the hover boots because I'm 100 times more comfortable doing this puzzle with the hover boots. Because, like, you saw me fall into the pit there. Oh! Well... okay. Well, here I was just monologuing about the hover boots for like the past minute or so, and then I'm just like, well, that takes care of that issue. Now I can start moving my way around the room. But can you please pan down, camera? Okay, good. Now I can finally get myself like doing more comfortable stuff around here. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is a kind of an unpopular opinion thing. I know I have a load of those, but I really like the hover boots. Like, I know that... oh, of course, I got the fire thing like locked onto me, which is nice. Not. Okay. So I should have gotten this rupee first. But yeah, I really like the hover boots. I don't know why, but I like the less traction kind of thing. It's really cool. And yeah, like, I wonder if I should like start using it like outside of where I'm supposed to, but I don't know. Yeah, I really can't explain why I really like the hover boots, and everybody else kind of thinks of them as kind of figly. I guess that's the correct word for it. Nope. Okay. Well, I didn't look left enough, so that makes sense on why I didn't make that in time. Okay. And I'm kind of starting to run out of time here a little bit, but I think I have enough to go on. Until I can get the Megaton Hammer and the such. Okay. Okay, so let's go over here. Okay. Got that. Hey. I keep on circling around the puzzle. Okay. And then let's go. And it was my fault. I should have looked over. Okay. Alright, and then I need to start moving before the fire thing like starts coming back up. Okay, beautiful. I was like trying to rearrange myself so I didn't hit that in midair because that would have sucked. Okay, then I think I'm in the water temple kind of portion of this. Okay, so let's bring this down. I'm trying to think of my available options here, but I think the only thing I need is the Megaton Hammer so far and the Scarecrow song. So if I can do that, then I can actually get through this place rather easily. Okay, so next I need the iron boots and I need the water tunic, sword tunic, whatever. Okay, and then I think this is kind of a long shot, kind of a puzzle. Okay, so let's see. I gotta get rid of these. I gotta make chowder out of these clams first. Okay. Hey, I meant to use my long shot. Navi, why did you do that? Come on. Okay, there we go. There's one. Let's see. Let's get rid of the other two there, or other four, or other three. I don't know. I'm not keeping count. Okay, number 3. Okay, and then let's get rid of you. Okay, beautiful. Okay. Now, I got to... This is, like, probably the easiest puzzle of the entire thing, is that you just got to line yourself up. Oh, shoot. I didn't think it'd be that precise. Shoot. Okay, so let's just go down right here. Just kind of like more of a diagonal kind of thing. Okay, and I can barely see it. So just barely beyond that. Okay, got number 1. Okay, let's see. Let's look around. Let's see. The camera really does not want to work here. Okay, so let's get myself kind of underneath it. Okay. And then kind of another thing right here. I can barely see it. Okay, there we go. What? It didn't register? Why didn't it register? I was smack dab on it. Wow. I guess this game's hitboxes hasn't held up as much as I thought it would. Because like I was smack dab right bullseye on top of it. And then this one I just simply have to just long shot my way onto it, and then it'll just drop me down onto it. Okay. I think that's number 4. Let's see. Where's the last one? Okay, and that last one's pretty easy. Just have to take off my hover boots or iron boots, and that's it. And I can just get myself up. Okay. And of course, it's dragging me around. Okay, so I got kind of a bit of a turret here, or current, whatever. Okay, that's fine. Okay, cool. We got her. We're done. So we can finish that up. And then let's go into the middle parts. And let's start opening up chests there. And then we're pretty much done with this part. And I might be going a little bit over, but that's fine. I just want to get this section done. Okay, so I'm going to cheat a little bit here. Is that, you know those song and time blocks right there? Is that kind of makes some of the locked doors redundant in this entire place. Because, like, you know the locked doors in order to get into this right section right here? Is that you don't have to use those if you use this shortcut in order to cancel those doors out. So I'll show you here in a second. So, yep, there's there's 1 and there's 2. So you don't have to use these locked doors right here. So I actually don't think I need the Megaton Hammer and the Scarecrow Song if I do this right. So let's see, piece of heart right there. And then I think there is one more chest over in this direction. Yep, didn't have to use any small keys in this direction. Small key, good. That's exactly what I wanted. And I want to double check. I want to look in those locked door rooms. I want to see if there's any chests or anything in there, just to make doubly sure. I don't think so. I don't see any. So let's go in the right way and then start going left. And I'm actually surprised that this training ground isn't as expansive as I remembered it. Okay, so I already came into here. Small chest. Okay, I'm still thinking though. Okay, so there's still the chest with the Megaton Hammer. I got the chest in here. Okay. And then the Scarecrow Song. So I'm missing 2 small keys. So if I cancel out those 2 locked doors right there that I avoided in order to get over here, it is very possible I can get to that middle chest right there. If, because I got 3 small keys. And I didn't need them for those 2 locked doors over there. So, yep, let's check this out. Well, it's very possible. But the downside is, though, is that those chests where I need the Megaton Hammer and the Scarecrow Song, they might not necessarily be small keys, though. They could be random items. So I think regardless, I think I better go check them out anyways. Yeah, so I got every small key here in order to get to every single chest here, which is all hunky-dory, but now I don't know if they're random items I need or not. Yeah, another small key. Oh, this, well, let's see here. Let's see, so got 1, and then number 2. Okay, this confirms something to me. Is that, yeah, I did this right. Like, I did this strategy in order to get to this middle chest right. Okay. So a lot of complications just came up here. Is that, well, you see those 2 locked doors right there. I needed small keys, so I avoided those. But since I have 1 extra small key now, that means I know for a fact that either the Megaton Hammer or the Scarecrow Song, one of those chests has a random item that is not a small key. I'm sorry, I'm like going really deep into the deduction stuff here, but, well, just narrow it down to this. Is I avoided those 2 small doors, just kind of using the Song of Time shortcut. So that means as long as I can avoid getting 2 small keys in order to get into the middle chest. Follow me so far? And then since I have 1 extra small key by the time I reach the middle room, that means that one of the chests that I'm supposed to be using... Oh, wait, there isn't a chest here. Okay. So let's see. So that means there's 1 leftover key now from the options we have. So that means the Megaton Hammer and the Scarecrow Song, one of those chests has a small key, but the other one does not. So that's what we narrowed it down to. But anyways, this is what I'm going to do for the next part. Sorry to go over on this part. Is that I'm probably going to head towards the Spirit Temple next. Is that while I'm still in the general area, since I have the long shot and the hover boots now, I can start heading towards the Spirit Temple now. So that way I can get myself a random song, check where Nayru's Love is, Neighbor's Love. Checking that hole, use Zelda's Lullaby in order to get an item from there, and then I can plant a seed so I can start getting into that piece of heart that's at the archway right before the Spirit Temple. There's quite a few things to do over in that general direction, and then after that I'll probably do the temples in order the best I can. Like, for example, I can't do the Megaton Hammer, the dungeon with the Fire Temple, so I'll probably head into the Ice Cavern next, the Water Temple, the Shadow Temple, and then the Spirit Temple. So I'll probably do them in order and just see what comes up. And then the Fire Temple we'll have to save for later until I get the Megaton Hammer. That's the only dungeon I think where I can't really complete it, because I do have the Mirror Shield and such, so I can do the Spirit Temple, which is all fine, hunky-dory. But all I'm missing is that item right there, the Megaton Hammer. And then later I'm going to have to get the light arrows from somewhere too, so I can finish off Ganon too. So the two essential items I need in order to finish this randomizer is the Megaton Hammer and the light arrows. If I can get those two items, then I'm pretty much set to tackle any kind of dungeon and temple I can. So anyways, that's it for this part, and we'll see you in the next part with the Link to the Past with the Ice Palace. So I'll see you then.